bout except for one ball with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first from Jonesboro, Arkansas, weighing in at 222 pounds, Tony Gunn. And his opponent, the party starter, Dwight.
Party starter Dwight and Tony Gunn, they have something in common. They both had arm injuries that left them on the shelf, but Dwight was quicker back to action, out a little bit around a year and a half, 18 months. Tony Gunn gone that full 2 years.
I know that both these men have been training partners. Tony Gunn even kind of took Bud Dwight under his wing a little bit.
I want to know what's in that fanny pack he brings out here every week. I know there's got to be some sort of illegal object in there.
There's sunglasses. We just saw the sunglasses of Bud Dwight.
Yeah, sunglasses and what else?
And it's reverberating with the fans chanting "Party, party."
I'm ready for this party to be over.
And again, it's one thing to watch OVW on TV, but you gotta be here live if you truly want to appreciate the noise, the energy, the electricity.
Never miss your opportunity to see OVW action live. Just ask the fans in E-Town. I said it once, I'll say it again. For the latest on when OVW is coming to a community near you, log on to ovwrestling.com.
And we know as a clean break happens here in a sportsmanlike handshake, the week before in Bardstown, Kentucky.
That's right.
Jessie Bell won the OVW women's title off of Maria James.
Look at this.
Quick roll-up by Tony Gunn.
Tremendous competition right now here in Ohio Valley Wrestling. Everybody trying to rise to the top. The cream, as they say, rises to the top.
And the shoulder block by Tony Gunn.
When you talk about those rising, both Tony Gunn and Bud Dwight want to be that rising superstar here in the singles division here in OVW. Interesting that these two would pair off in a contest one-on-one here because Gunn and Dwight are what you'd consider friends. Well, go back to the Nightmare Rumble, and then there was that fatal four-way for a shot at the television title. They found themselves on opposite sides of the ring.
Yeah, you could call them friends, maybe acquaintances, but the thing is, there's really no friends in OVW.
Well, so far it's been a pretty clean battle. So far it's just been scientific wrestling, arm drags, arm bars. Although I would consider that aggressive acts with both of them having former injuries to their shoulders.
Now, I think that's I don't agree with that statement, Shannon the Dude. I have lots of friends in Ohio Valley Wrestling, just because nobody likes you.
Oh, come on, everybody likes me. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, I got lots of friends in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Now with a clean break.
You have friends until you turn your back, Gilbert.
Up and over goes Tony Gunn, and
head and arm takedown from Hotshot Tony Gunn.
A lot of people have been comparing Bud Dwight, the party starter, to a young Barry Windham, and I have to agree as he rolls up. Bud Dwight rolls up Tony Gunn.
Both in offense and in stature.
I don't think Barry Windham ever came out here with a fanny pack around his waist.
I don't know. He used to rock that fanny pack at every airport I saw him. They all did back then. If anything, Bud Dwight's paying homage.
Gunn holding onto that side headlock like a vice grip.
And again,
Dwight finds a way to break it, trips up Gunn into the cover. Gunn's out in one.
Oh, look at that.
Now a little bit of turnabout is fair play. It's Dwight now looking at the lights and a near fall of two from Gunn and goes back to the side headlock, does Tony.
It's like seeing Ricky Steamboat lock up with Barry Windham. Two white meat good guys.
All right, Irish Whip. Japanese arm drag here from Dwight. Follows it up with a back elbow, and Gunn is in trouble here. Now met with a clothesline. Dwight hits that far side rope, goes for the crossbody block, and nobody's home.
Tony Gunn ducked under from that crossbody. No water in the pool. No H2O in the cement pond.
You can say what you want about these guys, but they've been very competitive. It has been a very clean match, too. Something I'm not used to seeing.
See, these guys do what you call follow the rules, Shannon the Dude.
What are you talking about, rules?
What a gimmick. A wrestling match.
With
Who would have
rules?
thought?
Who needs rules?
I know that you believe that rules are meant to be broken, but this is technically the way that it's supposed to be done. This is the right way.
I was going to say rules are meant to be broken, but that's way too cliche. You don't need rules.
Speaking of the right way, the way things are supposed to be done, that is the heart of the dissent between the Pope and his former protege,
Marcus
Right?
Anthony.
Exactly, and that's going to come to a head at the Saturday Night Special, April 2nd, inside the steel cage. But what about the way that Anthony, cover here, leg is hooked, Dwight's in trouble, but what about the way that Anthony raised the stakes, forcing Pope to put his most prized possession, that Guns and Hoses Hall of Fame ring, on the line in the cage match at the Saturday Night Special?
I can't wait to see it when Marcus Anthony walks out of that cage, not only the winner, but also possessing that Guns and Hoses ring that the Pope cares so much about.
Tony Gunn catching Bud Dwight with the flapjack. Been nip and tuck, touch and go. Tony Gunn looks like he's favoring that arm, possibly that old injury of his.
Gunn looked like he's favoring the labrum.
Sunset flip from outside.
Shoulders on the mat, Gunn rolls through. Goes for a face wash, nobody home, roll up, Dwight's gonna...
No.
2.5. Crucifix, Gunn goes for the crucifix. Dwight's in trouble. And another near fall here. This is an epitome of a seesaw matchup, guys.
Short O'Connor rolled by Bud Dwight, and Gunn gets a shoulder up.
A lot of technical runs. Oh, look at that.
DDT, planted in the middle of the ring. Gunn floats over into the cover. The leg is hooked. 2, and this one's 2 9/10.
How'd he kick out? I thought it was over.
Tony Gunn looks like he might be getting a bit frustrated.
You know, majority owner Dean Hill says the same thing week after week. Go out there and impress me. You want to rise to the top in an OVW, you got to impress the majority owner. And I believe that these two young men are doing their best to do just that right now.
Sensational battle we have going on here. Bud Dwight is hurt. Tony Gunn
He's going up top.
looking for the coup de grace.
This might be it. He can land this.
I don't see Gunn often fly.
He's flying.
Body block. Gunn connects 2, and this one's over. My gosh.
How many near falls have we had? How many close calls in
Gunn's
this
gonna be
match?
asking what's it gonna take to beat Bud Dwight. I've never seen this kind of fight in the party starter before, guys. Have you?
No, I haven't. But I gotta believe the fat lady's warming up, and this might be it right here.
Setting up for that reverse. No, a reversal roll up, and that's it. That's it. Your winner, the party starter, Bud Dwight.
Huge victory for the party starter.
That came out of nowhere.
Sensational fight.
That could be the biggest single win of Bud Dwight's career here in OVW, knocking off the veteran in Tony Gunn.
Are we gonna have a sportsman like?
Kick him, Tony.
They were friends, and it was a competitive contest.
Punch him in the face, Tony.
But are they?
Give him a low blow.
And they are friends.
That is class.